Big Mike from Oblok just broke his silence in the most brutal way possible right after Quando Rondo walked out of prison. And what he said about the kidnapping situation has the entire drill world losing their damn minds. Quando Rondo barely touched the ground after release, and Big Mike already came through swinging heavily. No filter, no mercy, straight street talk. After years of blood, pain, and the night King Von was taken away in Atlanta, Big Mike is finally speaking raw about what really went down. And his words are so cold they might start a new war. Is Big Mike warning Quando? Is he exposing hidden details about the kidnapping plot? Or is he sending a message that the Oblok never forgets? King Von's mother is emotional, the fans are divided, and now Big Mike just dropped nuclear truth. This ain't no regular interview. This is Big Mike drawing a line in the sand the moment Quando thought he was free. If you thought the Von versus Quando beef died, think again. Buckle the F***CK up, because this one is dangerous. Let's get into it. Yo, the streets just exploded again, and this time it's nuclear. Big Mike from Oblok has finally broken his silence in the most savage, no-filter way possible. And his words about Quando Rondo right after his prison release are shaking the entire drill game to its core. Quando Rondo barely stepped out of that halfway house in Atlanta when Big Mike came through like a goddamn wrecking ball. No hello, no welcome back, straight venom. Big Mike looked dead into the camera, voice ice cold, and said some shit that made the whole internet freeze. He didn't just speak. He attacked. He brought up the kidnapping talks, the Atlanta night, and made it crystal clear that Oblok has not forgotten a single thing. This is not regular rap talk. This is personal. This is dangerous. Let me tell you exactly how crazy this is. Quando Rondo got released just days ago after serving time on federal charges. Everyone was waiting to see what he would say. Would he stay quiet? Would he apologize? Would he act like nothing happened? Nah. Before he could even breathe properly, Big Mike stepped up and dropped bombs that nobody saw coming. He said, "You think you're free now? You think time erased what happened? We are still here. The O is still here. Don't get comfortable." The way he said it, calm but deadly, sent chills down everyone's spine. This is the same Big Mike who has been riding with King Von since day one. The same man who lost real brothers. And now he's making it loud and clear. The moment Quando thought the heat was off, Big Mike turned it all the way back up. King Von's death in Atlanta on November 6, 2020, was not just another shooting. It was a turning point. Von was outside that club, minding his business, when everything went left. Shots rang out. Von was hit. He never made it home. That night destroyed Oblok, destroyed OTF, and left a permanent scar on the Chicago drill. Quando Rondo's name has been attached to that situation since day one. Whether people like it or not, the streets never forget. Now fast forward to June 2026. Quando walks out thinking he can breathe again, and Big Mike immediately reminds him, and the whole world, that some debts don't get paid off with time. Big Mike didn't stop at one line. He kept going, saying, "You got out smiling, but we are still carrying pain. Von's son out here trying to live normal and you think you can relax? Nah. Watch your back." That last line went viral in minutes. Watch your back. Two simple words that feel like a threat, a warning, and a promise all at once. The internet lost its mind. King Von fans are screaming Big Mike speaking for the dead, while Quando supporters are calling it reckless and dangerous. But here's the real twist. This isn't just Big Mike talking crazy. This is Oblok sending a message. This is them saying the war never ended. It just went quiet for a while. Quando's release was supposed to be a new chapter. Big Mike just slammed the door on that idea before it could even open. King Von's mother Tasha Bennett has been emotional about her grandson lately, especially after that viral photo with FBG Duck's son. She wants peace. She wants the kids to live normal lives. But Big Mike's words are showing the other side of the coin. The side that says some pain doesn't die. Some loyalty doesn't fade. Some scores don't get settled. The timing is vicious. Quando gets out, the kid's photo is trending, and Big Mike chooses that exact moment to speak. Coincidence? Or calculated? The streets are saying it's calculated. They're saying Big Mike waited for the perfect time to remind everyone who really runs the narrative. This one interview has split the culture worse than ever. Some are calling Big Mike a real one for protecting Von's legacy. Others are saying he's starting unnecessary smoke. But nobody can deny the power in his voice. When Big Mike talks, Oblock listens. When Big Mike talks, the whole drill world listens. And right now, he's talking loudly. This situation is only getting started, and the drama is about to reach dangerous levels. Because what Big Mike said next was pure venom, and it lit the entire drill scene on fire. He didn't just speak, he unloaded years of pain, anger, and Oblock loyalty in one sitting. Looking straight into the camera with that cold killer stare, Big Mike said, "You walked out smiling like everything's sweet? Nah. We remember Atlanta. We remember that night. You think time heals that? Time doesn't heal shit when your brother is on the ground." The room went dead silent after he said that. This wasn't regular interview talk. This was Big Mike putting the whole world on notice the second Quando Rondo thought he was free. He kept going, voice getting heavier. "Y'all out here making posts, making music, acting like y'all didn't play a part. But the O never forgets. Von's son out here trying to live peacefully and you think you can relax? Watch your back. Real talk." Those 3 words, asterisk asterisk, watch your back asterisk asterisk, exploded across the internet like a bomb. Within minutes, the clip was everywhere. King Von fans went feral, posting it with fire emojis and captions like Big Mike speaking for the dead. Quando supporters called it a threat and said Big Mike is starting new problems. The divide has never been this ugly. But here's the real twist that has everyone losing their minds. Big Mike didn't stop at warnings. He directly addressed the kidnapping rumors surrounding the Atlanta incident. He said, "They talking about kidnapping, they talking about setups, they talking about plots. I'm not saying anything new. But the streets know what really happened that night. And the streets are still hungry." He never said the word guilty, but the way he delivered it made it feel like an accusation. This is dangerous territory. Quando Rondo just got out of prison, and Big Mike is already putting that old Atlanta smoke back in the air. The timing is vicious. Perfectly vicious. Social media went into meltdown mode. Old clips of Quando and Von are circulating again. Old diss tracks are trending. People are digging up old interviews. The ghost of November 6th, 2020, is back and haunting everybody. King Von's mother Tasha Bennett, who was already emotional about her grandson linking up with FBG Duck's son, must be watching all this with a heavy heart. She wants peace for the kids. Big Mike just reminded the world that peace might not be that easy to get. Other rappers are starting to react too. Some are staying silent out of fear. Others are throwing subtle shots. The culture is choosing sides again. Oblock versus the rest. Loyalty versus moving on. Pain versus peace. And right in the middle of all this chaos is one little boy, King Von's son, who has no idea his name is once again at the center of a storm. Big Mike wasn't done. He went even harder, saying, "Von was my brother. Not just in music, in the streets. When they took him, they took a piece of all of us. So when I see certain people smiling after getting out, it burns. It burns differently." His voice cracked with real emotion, but his eyes stayed cold. That combination of pain and rage is what makes Big Mike's words so powerful. He's not just speaking for himself. He's speaking for Oblock. He's speaking for every person who lost someone in this never-ending war. This interview has done something dangerous. It has reopened old wounds that were barely closed. People who had moved on are now back arguing. Fans who wanted peace are now questioning everything. And Quando Rondo, who probably thought his release would be quiet, is now back in the eye of the storm. The stakes are sky high. For Big Mike, this is about protecting legacy and honoring the dead. For Quando, this is about trying to move forward after doing his time. For the culture, this is a test of how much pain we're willing to carry versus how much we're willing to let go. And right now, Big Mike made it very clear where he stands. Because Big Mike didn't just speak, he declared war all over again the moment Quando Rondo thought he was free. This wasn't a normal interview. This was a calculated, ice-cold message sent straight from the heart of Oblock. And the entire drill world felt the impact like a gunshot. Big Mike kept going, voice rising with pure rage. You got out smiling, posting pictures, acting like everything cool? Nah. We are still bleeding. Von is still on the ground. His son is out here trying to live normal and you think you can breathe easy. I'm telling you right now, watch your back. Real shit. The O never sleeps. The O never forgets. Those words hit like a sledgehammer. Watch your back is now trending worldwide. King Von fans are treating it like gospel, screen recording it, making edits, and saying Big Mike is the voice of the streets. Quando supporters are calling it a direct threat and saying Big Mike is trying to start new smoke. The beef that everyone thought was dying has suddenly been brought back to life in the most explosive way possible. The timing is what makes this so vicious. Quando Rondo had just stepped out of that halfway house, probably thinking the worst was behind him. Instead, Big Mike waited like a predator and struck at the perfect moment. This isn't a coincidence. This feels calculated. This feels personal. King Von's mother Tasha Bennett has been emotional lately, especially after seeing her grandson linking up with FBG Duck's son. She wants peace. She wants the kids to grow up without hate. But Big Mike's words just shattered that hope for a lot of people. Now the whole culture is asking, can there ever be peace when Oblak is still this angry? Big Mike went even deeper, saying, they killed my brother. They took Von from us. From his kids. From his mama. And now one of them walks out smiling. I'm not built to smile back. I'm built to remember. His voice was shaking with real pain and real rage. That raw emotion is why people can't stop watching the clip. It's not acting. It's real street grief mixed with loyalty that refuses to die. This interview has created total chaos. Old Atlanta footage is circulating again. Old diss tracks are back on repeat. People are picking sides harder than ever. Some are saying Big Mike is wrong for speaking on it so soon after Quando's release. Others are saying he waited too long. But almost everyone agrees. This situation just got extremely dangerous. The personal stakes are insane. For Big Mike, this is about honoring Von and protecting the Oblak name. For Quando Rondo, this is about trying to restart his life after prison while old ghosts chase him. For Tasha Bennett, this is heartbreaking because she just wants her grandson to have a normal childhood. For the fans, this is another chapter in a never-ending war that has already taken too many lives. Big Mike ended the interview with one final shot that left everyone speechless. Quando, if you really changed, prove it. But until then, stay dangerous. Because we are. Those words are now being used as sounds, memes, and threats all over social media. The culture is split. The streets are watching. And two little boys, King Von's son and FBG Duck's son, are stuck in the middle of adult chaos they didn't create. This moment has exposed the ugly truth of drill culture. No matter how much time passes, the pain, the loyalty, and the hate never fully die. Big Mike just proved that with one interview. The drama is at an all-time high. New reactions are dropping every hour. The beef is back. The tension is thicker than ever. And nobody knows how this is going to end. So there it is, family. Big Mike completely *** broke his silence ** right after Quando Rondo's release and dropped the most brutal, emotional, and dangerous statements we've heard in years. From warning watch your back, to bringing up the Atlanta incident, to reminding everyone that Oblak never forgets, Big Mike just put the whole game on notice. This isn't regular rap beef anymore. This is real pain. Real loyalty. Real street politics crashing into 2026 like a freight train. King Von's mother Tasha wants peace for the kids. Big Mike wants justice for his brother. Quando Rondo is trying to move on. And the fans are stuck in the middle watching history repeat itself. The biggest questions right now are, will this lead to new violence? Is Big Mike's warning serious or just talk? Can the next generation, Von's son and others, actually escape this curse? Or will the streets always win? This situation is dangerous, emotional, and unpredictable. Now I want to hear from you, and I want it raw, no cap. Drop your real opinion in the comments right now. Do you think Big Mike was right to speak like this? Is he protecting Von's legacy or starting an unnecessary war? Team Big Mike or Team Let It Go? If you love this type of raw, aggressive, no-filter drill news that actually shakes the culture, smash like button hard, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss when another bomb drops. We are dropping part 2 of this series very soon with more reactions, updates, and even spicier breakdowns. Big Mike said watch your back, and the streets heard him loud and clear. Chicago never sleeps. The beef never dies. And neither do we. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay dangerous. Stay locked in.